Hello. How's everybody doing out there? Happy Thursday. YDBT Daily. 12/16/21. Today we're talking about performance car owners are getting creative trying to get cold air into the engine. NA guys, I don't know why. I think they like the struggle or they want to. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why you would go out of your way to do all this work onto a car, ruin it to make it be a 9-second NA car, which I don't know. I don't know what kind of clout you get from that when then you can get your cheeks clapped by a decently worked Z06, decently worked Whipple Gen 3 or Gen 2 or Gen 1. I wouldn't know why you would want to basically make a car not fun to drive by going max effort NA. But we have seen what everyone out there is doing for specifically getting cold air into the motor, depending on the configuration of the motor or the engine, the configuration of the intake manifold. Let's just say that. But before we get into the weeds, I am using OBS today. I am not using Streamlabs because I want to play two videos and show you a picture. I don't have any of the sound clips up. I had to clean the computer yesterday because I was literally running out of room and I couldn't work. So Junior went in, cleaned up the computer. So I lost a lot of my clips, which is okay. I'll get them back with the push button thing that supposedly someone offered me and it got shipped to PBH today. So I'm going to see if I can pick that up tomorrow sometime during the day and get familiar with it for some stuff over the weekend. I will not be on tomorrow. I'm going to try to get the motor in the white car Jake offered the shop. Me and him are going to work on the car for 2 days and hopefully we can get the motor swapped on the car. All right, guys. So let's say hi to the people here on the chat as always. And then we're going to get to talking about the most interesting way I saw someone try to get cold air into their motor. It was interesting. Elijah's S550, Clip Cop the Horse, Mendoza's Coyote, Mike Smith, Junior Garza, Juan Arturo Velez, Toledo. Oh man, I talked to him yesterday. Holy shit. Bill Morrison, Dalton P, Paul H, Charles Applewhite, Diego Flores, Armin-tuned. Okay, hope they're all away from Cali. Jared Wells says, appreciate the cookies. Alex, thank you again. So Jared Wells won the 4 Dough My God cookies from Dough My God Cookies LLC. And he enjoyed them very much. So he did get his payout for winning the contest that we put up. I'm going to put up another contest, guys, next week sometime, probably for the peasant chat. I am giving away, listen to it, guys, FIC 1650 injectors. That's right, FIC 1650 injectors from the Fairmont. I'm going to bring them to FIC, have them cleaned up, and I'm going to offer them free. No buy-in, no nothing. You just do something I ask for, depending on whether it's be the highest like comment on the chat or the most, I don't know, who the fuck knows. I'll think of something to get you guys some free 1650 injectors. And even if you can't use them, guys, you can sell them and make some money. You can make up to 6, 7, 800, maybe 900 bucks for those injectors used in good condition. They are worth good money. So basically, I'll give it away like a $900 value in the injectors. And if you don't want them, sell them. Who cares? If you want them, use them. Real easy. Okay, we got Heavy Duty, Yonce50, King Yodi, Marcus Marr, Slow Coyote, Juan Resendez, Mike's Garage, Isaiah Davila, Alfredo Diaz, Bondo Bird. Nice shirt. He says this is the Bondo Bird. Let me turn on the camera light so that y'all can see me a little better and see Bondo Bird. Bondo, I love this shirt. It fits really nice. The triceps are fucking popping. Got the Bondo Bird in the back, so got to support the man. Even though he works at Whipple, I'm down with the shit he's got going on over there. And we got, sir, you just earned a thumbs up, says 53 or whatever. I'm too lame to be the highest comment. About to max my 1050s. Sweet, another live to get past the time trucking down the road. All right, guys. So you have seen people do over the radiator intakes. You have seen people do under, like a ram air, like a Cervini style ram air system. You've seen people try to cut holes in their grill to be able to get more cold air in. You've seen guys not run their hoods with CJ setups. So people are trying to go out of their way to really improve the inlet air temperatures on their cars. And one of the more creative ways I've ever seen it done happened today. And it was pretty amazing to watch. It was pretty good because, number one, I couldn't believe no one ever thought of that again. Like, I've literally had people tell me, Alex, Why can't you just route the air conditioning vents or the air conditioning vent into the air box and have it feed the engine cold air that way? Simple. At wide open throttle, the AC is off. That AC compressor is not going to rev to 7,000 RPMs. That sucker, the clutch kicks off, it freewheels, and then when you let off, the AC comes back on. Have you guys ever noticed when you have your AC on and you floor it, and then you let off, you smell the AC kind of kick back in your cars? You haven't noticed that the AC turns off at wide open throttle? There is no way the AC is going to be spinning at 75 to 8,000 RPMs, the compressor, properly. That's why it has a clutch. That's why it engages and disengages. And at wide open throttle, it literally cuts off and it lets it freewheel and do its thing. So that's one of those things that people don't really like to do. Some people have tried meth, not the stuff you snort or take or smoke, but meth as a intercooling situation. Honda guys, that's right, guys, check it out. Honda guys have literally done this. Honda guys this is the filter right here, guys. This is the filter. Where's the filter? Right next to the header. That's fucking mint. Then they intercool the NA header air, and then they feed it right to the motor. Sick, sick, sick. I mean, why didn't we think of that, guys? Guarantee some Mustang guy is going to try this. Mark my words, some Mustang guy is going to go, ¡Órale, Holmes! ¿Por qué tú no puedes poner el filter from the fender to a air-to-air intercooler and then feed it into the motor? Oh, shit, son. I had another idea. Why don't we get an air-to-water intercooler with a P&R ice tank and run chilled water through the intercooler, Holmes? Air-to-water NA. Bet me someone's going to try to do that. Bet me someone's going to try to do that. You guys think it's stupid? Someone is going to try to do that. But today, the IAT gods blessed us with this gem. Guys, if you're squeamish and if you have a proclivity to puking easy, back away from the screen. Make sure that you're very far from it. And check it out. What you know about putting ice packs in your cold air box like a fucking retard? I mean, what the fuck, bro? Dude. Plastic. Why didn't I think of that? Holy shit. He has solved the IAT issue. We're out there doing over the radiator intakes. Nope. Ice packs. Plastic ice packs in the air box, pre-cooling the air, Holmes. Orale, Holmes, you gotta try stuff, Holmes. What's the big fucking deal? So Junior was not there. Junior was not there when that happened. Junior saw that on the chat because we have a chat with everybody, and he saw that, and this was his reaction. Hold on, this was his reaction. It was so genuine that I said, I'm going to use it for the chat. Fuck it. So this is Junior after seeing that icebox, yeah, basically that airbox with ice in it. This was his reaction.
Stop it. Did that guy really put ice packs in his airbox? Like, what did he, like, how did he think it was going to do it? Like, it's going to cool the box and the air is going to cool? I'm lost.
You're lost? Shit, we're way more lost. Then he thought, wait, that's a genius idea. Why didn't he think of that? So what he did, because his truck is an EcoBoost 2.7 truck, he goes out there and says, let me give it a shot. So he goes out there and actually tries it on his truck. Check it out. There's his EcoBoost truck, 2.7. Shit, son. I'm telling you, this was one of those days that you dream of because it kind of wrote itself. You can't make this shit up, guys. You literally can't make this shit up. Like, we try our best to get that 2011 GT likes it. Spray nitrous directly on the filter. It's one of those days that it just kind of writes itself. It's nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore. Once I started seeing hoods be taken off of Coyote Mustangs, I knew that whole mindset of NA max effort is ass. And I guarantee the next step is intercooling NA and chilling, actually ice NA for IAT, just so that they can claim NA. Now that's a cold air intake, says Cluster BM. Technically, it's a cold air intake. Checking in, get to watch the live today. Hold on. He might be onto something. Just kidding. No, you throw the air element in the freezer. Wrap dry ice around the charge pipe. Just put a block of dry ice in the box. Just put your filter in the freezer. Just freeze the air filter. You guys are onto something. Why not freeze the air filter? Why aren't you freezing the air filter, son? So a couple of people today was busy. Really busy, and I appreciate everyone, still trusting Lund Racing and getting us business. It was fucking busy. I convinced 2 or 3 people today to cut the shit with the NA bullshit. I said, man, let me ask you a question. What do you want to do? Well, I want to get a corporate jet intake, Holmes. I'm in the valley, and a lot of people down here gapping. And I'm like, all right, cool. So you know what the fast guys do, right? They gut the ever-living shit out of the car. I'm saying 3,200 pounds, if that. You know how a fucking S550 is light? It looks like a truck. These motherfuckers gutted so much that the thing sits so fucking high, you can go off-roading with it. So these guys are out there telling you, oh, it's my tuner. It's my new tuner. I left Lund for this new badass NA tuner. Meanwhile, their car weighs 3,100 pounds. And I'm like, what in the fuck is the NA tuner doing? Is he removing panels via a tune? I have no idea what you're trying to do. So we're going to see a whole new crop of guys trying to go max effort NA, saying that their tuner is the best NA tuner, saying that their guy is the best guy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, dude, you want to go that route? Have at it, brother. In my opinion, put boost in the car. Put boost in the car. I'm not doing it because I want to be lazy and I'm not willing to go max effort NA. I'm just telling you the return on investment is retarded. Boost for about $8,000 versus max effort NA to run high 9s, low 10s. It's not even a hard question to answer, in my opinion. How about liquid nitrogen injection? Next big step in NA technology for sure. I smell butthurt, says UCO2 in the airbox. If I wet my air filter and the freezer, will it work? And a trumpet in the bumper. Soak the filter and freeze it. Checking in. What the fuck is going on? Says JMS Performance. NA guys at it again, putting plastic ice packs in their box. Remove your hood and strap on a mini fridge directly in the inlet pipe. Panel delete. What's next? Leaf blower intakes? My NA tuner named Milwaukee. Every Honda kid will be diving around a cooler with ice blocks. Now my NA tuners, Mr. Fusion, those NA guys are actually fast, probably have 2,900 pound car. Exactly, Mendoza's Coyote. The guys that are fast for NA. And what's fast for NA? Nines. Nines is fast for NA. Really fast. None of them shits have a 3 in front of their number with weight. And if it is a 3, it's 3,050, 3,100. Guys, this car right here with a supercharger on it, 3,850 with me in it. That means dry, it's like 3,600. How do you shave 500 pounds off that car? Doors? Panels? The doors aren't 500 pounds. Let's say you take all the seats out, all the panels out, doors, put carbon fiber doors, and do all optic armor and fenders and gut it. I mean, stupid dumb. Tubular front end, all that shit. How much do you think that's going to cost you? How much are doors? How much are Kirkies? How does it drive? How does it sound? Because it's super tin can gutted. Ridiculous. Not even worth doing. You've been to the track lately. Who's David Horn? I talk to someone else. Is it still a Mustang if it's completely gutted? Why not just get a lighter roller? Are they still closing down Moroso Speedway? Yes, PBIR is going bye-bye. And we say bye-bye. Se acabó el party. Nos vemos pa'l carajo. Groundhog Day says chop suey. Burble NA panel delete tune. Burble tunes. So I got sent something on Instagram by a awesome fan that said he shared a reel. And if this reel, REEL, doesn't perfectly tell you exactly what I'm talking about how BMW owners are quite possibly the biggest cuck ass bitches on the planet with their burble tunes, I'm going to go see if I can find the video where the guy sent to me let me see. Following you. No. Oh man. I think he sent it as a message. Let me see. Boy, I love it when people send me messages. It's so fucking awesome. It's so awesome when people send me messages, bro. I love it very much. Here we go. So, 1080p monitor. Check it out. You hear the banging? You hear the banging? I mean, it's literally AIDS, 1982 AIDS. You know, like people are rotting away and shit. I mean, that's every BMW guy in Palm Beach County. Every BMW guy in Palm Beach County doing shit like that. And I'm like, boy, shut your ass up. So, Alex, you're saying I can't get a ghost cam on turbo with cams? No. Fuck no. You have comp cams on your car. They don't chop NA. The best cams that chop on any ghost cam tune are, get ready for it, stock cams. The front brake lockup is intense. Whoa, look at the front brake lockup. Like, there are people that drive like an Infinity. There was a video of a gentleman on YouTube who was like, man, there was a gentleman of African American descent. What was it? What did he say? Infinity SUV versus Mustang. It was a YouTube video, very low views. And the guy was like, man, you think that thing could keep up with my car? This thing got 180 on the dash. Like, what? Okay. Do you guys look at a dash on a car and see that it says 180 and go, well, it should go 180? Man, this shit got 180 on the dash. Is it because he hears Kodak Black, 21 Savage, Young Dolph, rest in peace, Young Dolph, say 180 on the dash in the bandage, shoot you when you're first. People go up to my car and they go, you think this thing can keep up with my car? I'm like, why do you say that? Man, this shit said 180 on the dash, bitch. This should be 180 on the dash, man. Shit. I'm like, bro, it's an Infinity SUV. Look down while you talk to me. You sit down while you pee with that shit. Shut the fuck up. The BMW didn't watch a video about squatting, Alex. Ray says, one of my neighbors does that with his BMW. We have speed bumps and he just gasses it in between the speed bumps so it passes. Q50S, says Juan Resendez. Has anyone ever installed aftermarket cams? Wow, Israel Reels is right on the subject matter. Heard the chop, they chop less. Switch back to stock cams to hear the chop. Yes, if you guys want ghost cam tuning with VCT active, keep the stock cams. If you want better performance and not much of a lope, keep VCT active and get an aftermarket cam. You can say African American. That's their word, dog. You can't. I'm a black guy. You know what's funny? What they stopped saying in like the Northeast is black ice, right? You can't say black ice anymore in Massachusetts because you sound like you're saying black guys. Oh man, I came across some black ice and my car got all squirrely. And you're like, what? Black ice. Why did black eyes make your car squirrely? No, I said black ice. Yeah, I heard you. Racist motherfucker. If you panel delete, you can reach 180. Macho Man, shut the fuck up. Young Dolphin music slaps. Dude, Young Dolph? There's one called One Scale. Ooh, bro. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I heard One Scale, and I don't know why. It just slaps so fucking good. And he legit is Young Dolphin? Like, I didn't know his... I had no idea his name was Young Dolphin. But bro. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted like a motherfucker. Fuck it. But the beginning of the song, the production, the way the beat slaps.
All I need is one scale, a couple bells. Came in this shit by myself. Dolph, why you fuck this girl? Oh, shit, cause I'm a player.
I'm sorry. I know a few guys, the white guys in the chat are like, oh man, that is awful music, man. Put on some Garth Brooks or some shit. My homie showed me an AMG that was doing 180 until he saw it was in kilometers per hour. Yeah, that black guy's just snuck up on me. Says Alex. Can't say black eyes, but Black Hawk 5 times. No, I'm not saying that either. If I get a dash that goes to 220, can I go that fast? Man, you trying to keep up with this shit? You trying to keep up? You think that Mustang can keep up? I got to find that video. Bro, it's so good. And the Mustang donkey gaps him. Mustang versus SUV. And it was an 18 Mustang. Oh no, fuck, you know. Can you just like read my mind, YouTube? I gotta find that Infinity. Q50. No. It was like cocky Infinity guy race it, and the guy had like 3,000 views, but the video was so good because you can hear the guy clearly saying, "You think that Mustang can keep up with this Infinity? Shit got 180 on the dash, bitch." Nah, I can't find it. Fuck it. Good shit, though. If I find it, I'll let you know. White Wicked Production says, I'm not that white. The chat's going to go bye-bye. JD Swag. The chat is going to go bye-bye. I love his accent. It's not that thick, but we got to work on his look. We're going to work on it on the other channel. Young Dolphin is swimming in black ice. Oh, shit. Hey, man, I go from country to rap all the time. Just shuffle like my playlist. Yeah, no. I'm not. I can never get caught listening to country music. I'm sorry. That's like just so fucking trash. I was making fun of country music one time, just kidding around one time. And I was like, every song's about trucks. And sure enough, wouldn't you know it? Most songs are about trucks. I just got you and dropped a like. Can we start over so we can see what I missed? 120 on the dash, chasing that cash. Toby Keith, George Strait, the best. Dolph, on my way. On my way? Fuck it. Let's copyright the whole episode. Dude, the production, fucking badass. Starring Delish, 5.1 million views 5 years ago. Who the fuck is this? Boy, if he starts saying the N-word, I'm going to leave because I am not about that racism. Oh, Alex, I thought this chat was about cold airs. Yeah, for 15 minutes. Then we start talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it, bro.
I'm on the way. She texted me back and said she waiting in her thong. Okay. She drinking wine and listening to her favorite song.
Is that marijuana?
I'm about to kill that pussy when I get home. Yeah.
Man, that's just whack. Sorry, dude. Your taste in music fucking sucks, bro. That's just whack as fuck. It ain't slapping. It's taking way too long to develop. I'm good. Actually saw that video yesterday, popped up and suggested. Andrew Martin, tell me where it's at. I gotta show you guys that video of the Mustang versus the Q50, I think it was. Is it a Q50? Let me see. 18 Mustang versus Q. Is it a Q50? Man, you think got 180 on the dash, bro? Like, look, let me know where it's at. The name of the guy talk smack. Oh, it's saying my 10-speed. Okay, perfect. God damn it. The chat doesn't stop. The chat's too fast, bro. QX80. That's what it is. Copy. Let's see. Because, dude, that video is so good. The dude gets fucking destroyed. And he still keeps talking. Yo, this thing got 180 on the dash. Here we go. Got it, guys. Thank you. Who's the one that told me that? K Sampler. Thank you very much. Check this out. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Good video. Driving along as usual when this large SUV swerves in and out of traffic to get next to me. He proceeds to get cocky and ask if I want to slide. You want to slide on the highway for some runs? Shit. And if I thought my Mustang could keep up with his Infinity because his dash went to 180. I guess he fucked around and found out. LOL. Man, you're trying to get this bitch got 180 on the dash, bitch. Shit, bro. Good angle on this shit, too. Engine. He's got an engine CAI? Oof. Does it have ice in the box, though? Man, you trying to slide on 95? See. The window comes down, a bunch of smoke comes out. All I needed one scale, sucking on this dick, yeah, sucking on your ass, real, fucking suck on your dick. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh. What the fuck?
You trying to hop on 95 and slide? You think that Mustang can keep up with this Infinity?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You kidding me?
You got 180 on the dash, dog.
No,
so do I.
shit, son. I got 180 on the. Yo, you trying to go up on 95 and slide? Shit, this thing got 180 on the dash, dog. Bro, I gotta hear that shit again. All I needed one scale, sucking on your dick. Yeah, come on, here we go.
Hey, you trying to hop on 95 and slide? You think that Mustang can keep up with this Infinity?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
The kid was obviously white because he's like, excuse me, sir. What do you mean by slide exactly? Do you mean like drifting? One more time. Oh, shit, this is so good. What?
Hey, you trying to hop on 95 and slide? You think that Mustang can keep up with this Infinity?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You kidding me?
You got 180 on the dash, dog.
Man, what happened to 180 on the dash, dog? Shit. Coco, he's in Coco. Bro, I saw you. Man, Coco's shit ass. No, okay, this basically tells you never go to Coco. Coco is so fucking poor. Come on, man, you want to get some of this, man? We do the 3 hump, you know what I'm saying?
Want to do a 3 roll?
Yeah, but what?
Want to do a roll?
Oh, now he's got excuses. Oh, all you motherfucking people in the way, man. I'm trying to slide. Why is the trailer hitch missing the ball, though? That's just stole, bro. Oh, son. All I needed one scale sucking on your dick. Okay, so there you go. So, I don't know why. Why did I get caught up on that shit? Matt T says black ice is good for really large intakes. Oh shit, that's his mom's trick for sure. First time V8 driver. All I needed one scale sliding up on 95. Shit, he got Canelo'd. I mean, I don't got Canelo, bro. Everything got erased. Let me see. I don't got Canelo. I don't got nothing. I don't got Prices Right. I don't got nothing. Everything is gone. Yep, everything's gone. Everything got erased because my shit was bricking yesterday. Water temperature is too high. I can't slide. Almost sounds like a red-eye owner. 220 on the dash. Shee! You better be careful. Them guard splitters is going to be a problem. Shit to be. You be like, oh no, my guard splitters. Can't be racing with the guard splitters on. Alex, I'd like to see what percentage of your viewers drive an S550 versus an S197. New Edge SN90. All right, guys. 300 people on the chat and 186 likes. Fuck all y'all. What is wrong with you? But secondly, hit a like and tell me what vehicle you got. Let's put up a poll right here. Let's do a poll. Fuck it. What do you drive? What do you drive? So we're going to do S197. Oh, Jesus. 197. S550, which means 15 and up. Or add option, other pieces of shit. Of shit. There we go. Ask your community. Let's see who's got what. I put up a poll. We'll see what's going on. If it's not an S197 or an S550, it's a piece of shit. And an S550 does include 05 to 10 3 valves, the worst piece of shit on the planet. People like Tony's just chilling. Tony's just being, he's the man. That dude's just like, man, Dad, you got it. You got this. You want me to put the camera down so you can check out little man a little more? It's my dude. He's my dude right there, dude. He's good guy. Someone said Viper, SVT Snake, G8 LS3, don't care. Guys, use the poll. I put up a poll. Use the poll and get the likes up. What's wrong with you? 307 people watching, 229 likes. Come on, you got to get 100% like ratio. Someone said I have all three. I have an S197, I have S550, I have a truck. That's it. I got two S550s. 2-valve Terminator because it holds its value, says Marcus Marr. I don't want to say, says Slow 99. You have a Slow 99. Acura TL Type 6-speed. Isn't a TL like a teacher's car? Like, isn't an Acura TL like a teacher's car? Or like a, I don't know, like a secretary's car, like a paralegal's car? S197 straight axle, hippity hop. Exactly. YSI Coyote swap SN95. I mean, Fox platform setup right is pretty sweet. No, it's not. The only way a Fox platform is sweet is bone stock. Dude, I've driven some really nice, well-built Coyote swap Fox bodies. Then you get in any S550 and you're like, this thing is a spaceship. It's a spaceship compared to a Fox that is clean, has $30,000 in the bitch, the cage, the paint, the wheels, the suspension. You're like, man, that is the best you can do on a Fox body platform. And the moment you get into a S550, you're like, this is a spaceship compared to the Fox body. 15 S550 with a 2000 and a 2003 Windstar. It's all right. I want to get a Gen 2 5.0 manual. Definitely Cuban. Fox 5.4 turbo, 06 piece of shit GT, 87 Hyundai XL. Wow, we got a bunch of poors in the chat, bro. You sure this isn't the peasant chat? There is some poor ass motherfuckers in the chat. And y'all out there like, oh, Acura TL 6-speed. Fox 5.4 turbo. I just ride my horse everywhere, says mod list. S550 owners have fridges with built-in TVs. I mean, guys, have you gotten in an S550? Has anyone not driven in an S550 here? Like at all? The AC is ice cold. Your asshole gets cold air from the seats. And you got a screen like this on the bit. Not huge, not Tesla, but compared to the Foxes and the S197s before it, like if you had what you thought was the pinnacle of driving experience, and it was a 2014 GT500 with the big screen. That mine has the big screen, the Recaros, all that shit. Cool, badass. Then you get in a premium S550, and you're like, this thing is literally powered with Element 115, and it can go. It's the best thing ever. It takes turns. You hit a pothole. You hit a bump on the road when you're taking a turn. It doesn't just immediately change 15 lanes over. It's pretty significant change from S197 to S550, like a lot. 2018 Whipple F-150, Brian Madriz. Well, he's just bragging right now. Guys, can you stop telling me every fucking car you got? Everyone now here is just kind of like stunned. Oh, he wants to know what kind of car we got? How big's y'all dicks? Hey, put up on the chat how big y'all dicks is. You know what I'm saying? 6 inches? Is it fat? You got chode? Are you snipped? Why don't you put up how big your dick is on the chat? Let's see that. 3, 2, 4. 4 but fat. Let's see how many people answer that question. JD Swag says SF50 super comfortable, especially the premium ones. That's his mom's trucks for sure. First time V8 driver got that. Intake headers, the 8518 man. The motherfuckers are literally giving me their mod list. What is wrong with people? Potential Spam says 9-inch. Mini Bike says 4-inch. Candace Page says bigger than yours. Not about 3 inches, not big enough. 4 on a good day, 6.2. Black Cat 1478, 7.5 uncut. Ugh. Snuffleupagus having dick. Fuck out of here. And when you're talking all that shit, someone said 2 millimeter. 7 on a good day, you already seen it, says Jared. Good old 5. Oh, bro. The thing is, didn't you guys know like an old joke that a woman said to a guy? She goes, I want you to fuck me. I want you to give me 12 inches and make it hurt. So he fucked her 4 times and punched her in the head. Oh, those are those best jokes that are just so fucking stupid. Someone said, ask your mama. Now wait, Sadiq. 8 wife not complaining. 2006 Lincoln LS. Mine looks like a cheese wheel, 2 inches long and 12 inches wide. Someone said 2 inches bigger than yours. Hard or soft? You always measure hard, right? And then you measure, you can't be pushing in that ruler on your pelvic area. You can't be. Some of you fat motherfuckers push that sucker all the way into your fucking guts. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm 14 inches. Or you measure from your asshole or the back of your neck. And I'm like, yeah, come on, stop it. Stop it. It's only 3 inches long, but 8 around like a cheese wheel, quote to quote, Ron White. Who the fuck is Ron White? Oh, that comedian? Is that the comedian that drinks apple juice and makes everyone thinks it's whiskey? That guy? Ben Sure deleted his comment. I'm sure his wife was watching. Let's just say your girl ain't complaining when I come over. Well, oh, you got me. Oh. When I go over and fuck your girl, and then you get him on the chat. You go on Streamlab, and I'm like, hey, let me see what y'all look like. Y'all look like the most antisocial. Hey, put a 1 on the chat if you think the people that were on the chat yesterday on Streamlabs all look like serial killers. Every single y'all one of motherfuckers look like Timothy McVeigh, like, you know, ready to set off a bomb somewhere. Put a 1 in the chat if everyone that showed their face yesterday literally looked like the Unabomber, Timothy McVeigh, Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm like, I ain't fucking with any of these guys. They're liable to send a fucking, I don't know, something to my house to poison me. Let's just say, we got that. Why you ask when you already know, says Candace Page. 8 inches unported. I'm back. What did I miss? Can you start over, says Bondo Bird. 2 inches, 2 valves. Yee. Everyone on the chat is putting a 1 because everyone kind of did look like a serial killer. Don't get me wrong. I want a S550 one day, but my budget says 10 to 20 years older. I'll keep my SN95 over a 3 valve, especially with the motor I'm putting in. About to be making a fair bit more than a 3 valve. They ain't hitting nothing. That's what I mean, Rich 50. All these guys talk a big game, and then I'm like, all right, let me see what y'all look like. And I'm like, oh, y'all fucking sorry looking ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Coca-Cola looks like he could kill a foo cub. Coca-Cola looked like he was legit, like one of these, what do you call them? Sicarios, right? like a hitman for some cartel. I'm like, no, you're good, bro. You're good. My family's from Sinaloa. You got a problem with my you got a problem with my Gen 3 TVS, puto? Huh? No seas culero, way. Look like a hacker. Wait, I am, says Mike's Garage. Pero Alex, ese nene. Good morning, says Corsa Gaze 9000. Great name, Corsa Gaze 9000. Juarez, the grassroots built. I bet he uses ice packs in the intake elbow. I haven't heard much from him. I know that he was on the chat a couple of times. And, you know, I went to his Instagram and I showed you guys what he had going on for a millisecond. Like, guys, didn't you think for a millisecond he might have been like for real? Because he was talking the talk, like literally talking the talk. And I'm like, all right, let me go see what he's got going on. And then I'm like, oh my God, this guy is gold, like internet gold. Alex, I just went on a measured 13 inches normal and 4 if I measure from the balls back. Oh, shit. Coca-Cola said, Sasso. And it's right. Like some people, you just got to know who not to fuck with. And I got to stay in my lane. Mike's Garage gave me the weirdest vibes. Mike's Garage, who was the guy that was in the oil rig? He looked like, he looked serious. He wasn't talking. He wasn't looking at the camera. He was just very serious, looking down and kind of like rubbing his beard. Like, I'm going to kill everybody. Like he's like setting up, you know, like booby traps. Someone says play Tyson. Can you guys stop telling me to play clips, please? There are no clips. Everything is gone. The computer got totally cleaned up. I'm going to get Streamlabs running with the little soundboard thing, and I'll add that there. So for the next couple of shows, you're not going to have much sound clips. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Ice is expensive at the track. If it's faster, it's faster. Don't matter how ugly it is. Okay, cool. I'll cam up again. Let's talk 4.6 4-valve. No, thank you. Offshore. Yeah, the offshore guy. Who was the offshore guy? Was that I forget who the offshore guy was. He said he was like 46, right? And I'm 43. And in like the girl that I'm seeing, she's like, yeah, I didn't think you were in your 40s. And I was just like, why? And she goes, because you don't act like you're in your 40s. And I'm like, how does a 40-year-old act? And she's just like, yeah, you're right. Alex, I missed the live yesterday. Can you please go back and start yesterday's live over? Hey, Alex, I recently picked up an automatic 10-speed Mustang with long tube headers. What would you recommend? Miguel Vega, if you want to do a cold air, like a Cannon Blackhawk, a no tune required cold air with an open air element, that's fine. No tune required, open air element, good. Don't buy some dumb shit. Don't buy something that has a plastic elbow or a plastic pipe or a plastic MAF housing. Should be okay. If you want to get a PMAS, sure. If you want to get a S&B 120, sure. But honestly, I would just get some the A10 with an E85 tune and a nice open air element cold air, or just the stock cold air with a Cannon filter on it, and just enjoy it and save for boost. You're gonna start thinking, oh my God, can I go put a ported manifold? Can I do a header? No, just bypass all that bullshit. Cuban Coyote says, I'm ready to talk about street racing. So Cuban, what's going on in your side of your neck of the woods? Like, I've been watching the channel, and is it dead in your neck of the woods? Is it still popping? Like, I'd love to probably have you and talk about that one thing where it's still up in the air what happened during that race, in my opinion, where the Jeep and you guys, were racing, and he was accusing you of, the shit's broken, this and this and that, whatever. But what happened to the racing, like the Valley Racing channel? I don't see that many races like y'all used to. I saw a DJ race not too long ago where he lost to the 240 or 280, the orange, beautiful, fast, fucking stupid fast car. I haven't really seen much stuff coming up on my feed about street racing down that way. I met a chick in Indiana and said, you must not be from around here because you still have all your teeth. Nice. Think about that. Think about when someone says you're not from around here because you have all your teeth. That means you gotta get the fuck out of your area. Good show, old man. Alex, play the twin turbo Mustang runs from police video. Shit was crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. The twin turbo Mustang runs from police video? I don't even know what you're talking about. What happened to that poll? The poll's still there. Oh, the poll. Here we go. It says 30, a tie for S550 and every other piece of shit. So most people here have an S550 or another piece of shit. So 25% S197, 38% S550, 38% other pieces of shit, according to the poll that I put up. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, we can talk about it. Yeah, but we'll talk about this some other time. We'll probably, because I'd like to have you on and just like, like an interview style, maybe like the last 10 minutes of a chat one of these days. I don't have the Streamlabs software running because I wanted to show you those videos today about the Icebox and Junior's reactions to that. Pete Turvey probably has silicone bitro injections. So Biscuit says, will long tube headers with high flow cats cause a check engine light? So I think so. So I think Cooks has a disclaimer, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to go to cooksheaders.com and I'm going to go to their, see if they have some kind of disclaimer or whatever. Green cat purchase goes there. One tree planted, Cooks green cat. Warning, California authorized vendor. Warning, carb. Warning. California law prohibits. Oh, look at this. So California law prohibits the use of any aftermarket blah, 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 blah. One tree planted, blah, blah, blah. Two cats are the same. No. Coding. Green cats. Two elimination of check engine light. Here we go, guys. Dun, da, da, da. Elimination of check engine light, not guaranteed. So what a lot of people are realizing is they're buying catalytic converters high flow, green cats. So guys, there's nothing green about cats. Let's be honest. This is green cats is like saying diet water, right? There's no such fucking thing. What's a green cat? Is it colored green? Is it safe for emissions green? What's so green about it? Helps remove harmful emissions from exhaust, just like a stock one does. Catalytic converter certified to EPA standards, just like a stock one does. Rated for up to 425 horsepower per cat, just like a stock one does. You're okay for use with forced induction, but the elimination of a check engine light is not guaranteed. So guys, a lot of people out there are buying these cats because they think it's a fix, like a end all be all for their check engine light. Oh, well, I don't want to take the cats off. I want to put green cats off. And then when you go wide open throttle with your 850 horsepower car and you go, what's that smell? Sasso, green cat. And you still might get a P0420, P0430 code, which is a cat threshold over efficiency code, or meaning it's flowing more air than the computer is anticipating, or the differential isn't as noticeable, the way the sensors pick up the gases, and it'll throw a light. And you go, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? I bought the green cats. Elimination of the check engine light, not guaranteed. So guys, buy that shit at your own risk, in my opinion. It's green when cooked catches the bicho. It's made from tofu. That's a green cat. Will my Gen 1 run rough if I remove my Evap? I don't give a crap about CELs. It will not run rough. Just make sure there's it will not run rough. As long as there's no vacuum leaks in the motor. For the low cost of $2,000, I have a question about the EPA-approved GESI by G-Sport EPA-approved cat. So what's your question, Velocity Street? Do they make good power? I've had a couple of customers put it on their turbo cars, and they made 1,000 horsepower with no problem. Then Chuck took out the cat to inspect it, and it looked mint. It looked brand new. And we've talked about those GESI cats before. Jesse, Cessy, whatever. And they seem to work pretty well. I didn't know cats are horsepower rated. Interesting. Yeah, right? Why not torque rated? And the pistons out the side of the motor right after that. Exactly, Angel Jovel. Alex, S550 and Cobra guys are the same. GT500 guys and Cobra guys are the same. You said no intake if I plan to go twin screws, so what about the long tubes or 93 tune? Just cool my jets till I get the blower. 20A10 with like 600 to 650. 10 PSI will do that. And if you want to just have a nice little fun ride, you can get long tubes because you're going to get a blower soon and a tune. And keep the stock cold air and you'll be a very happy guy. Did you guys see that Shelby announced the King of the Road? Oh! Another and another one. Another bolted on, maybe what? A Whipple? What did they do? They put a Whipple on it? Like, what is different between a regular 2020 GT500? By the way, black on black looks sick. That does look good. Black on black. So what the fuck do we got going on? Shelby American will celebrate the company's 60th anniversary in 2022 to honor the 6 decades aside since Carroll Shelby first broke into the sports car scene in 62. Shelby decided to once again revive the iconic King of the Road moniker for a limited run of Shelby production cars, basically. Coming this year, the new model harkens back blah, 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 blah. Now, as the motor industry transitions to electrification, this new 900 plus horsepower. Give me details, please. Does it have a Whipple on it? So let's go to Instagram. Let's not go to Instagram. Fuck Instagram. Excuse me. King of the Road 2020 King of the Road. There we go. Let's talk about it. Is this where you buy the socks too? Like, you could buy socks here. So, performance features. Let's go. It has a 3.8 liter supercharger, aka a Whipple. Is this rated on pump gas? Oh, sorry guys. 900 plus horsepower, measuring dicks from my back of the neck, measuring my dick from the back of my skull, measuring my dick from 15 feet behind me. Flywheel horsepower. Liar. You are a fucking liar. That means this thing should make 800 plus rear wheel horsepower or high sevens. Bet you it can't. If a Shelby 2020 King of the Road with pump gas, not an additive, not Torco, not MS-109, not C16, fucking shit-ass Vallejo pump gas can make 800 rear wheel horsepower, get the fuck out of here or I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker. Unreal. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Actually, let's go back to the Shelby shop. Because here you can go to the shop. And not only can you go to the shop, performance parts, you can buy apparel and merchandise. So what do we got for apparel and merchandise? Let's see what we got going on. Women's apparel, kids, hats, activewear and loungewear, luggage. Of course, Shelby has a watch, a shirt, ping pong table, carbon fiber cooler, carbon fiber slim wallet, or a billfold. We got clocks, luggage, 20% off now. Could you imagine you're the biggest cuck asshole in the airport? You want to be the biggest cuck asshole in the airport? Buy yourself this Shelby Carbon Design carry-on. Let everyone know you're a fucking punk-ass bitch with no dick with a big Shelby logo in the front. Buy now for 20% off. What the fuck? Do you imagine going to the airport and you're just like in your shit-ass Spirit Airlines and you're just sitting there and you're like, yeah, he has a Shelby carry-on. Of course he has a Shelby carry-on. He's in Spirit Airlines. Stupid. Probably 780 rear wheel horsepower, but it's a Shelby. 700 at the wheel on pump gas, but it says Shelby. Exactly. Shelby thongs. Do they have Shelby thongs? Get out of here. They got Shelby underwear? Let's go. Let's look for Shelby underwear. Because we got some time. We got 8 minutes. Let's check her out. Let's check out the shop. Let's see what Shelby Dave can pick up. Let me see. Apparel, outerwear, men's t-shirts, kids, women's apparel, Americana, books, diecast, drink, jewelry. All I needed, one scale, Shelby jewelry. Yo, wow. Oh my God. Have you no shame, Shelby? Have you no shame? Have you absolutely no shame? And you're just going to take motherfuckers shit and just like, you're cool with it. Activewear? What, am I going to go to the gym with a fucking tank top that says Shelby? Yep. I'm going to go to the gym with a Shelby tank top. A woman's leggings with $45. Could you? Oh my God, the pajamas. Wow. Let's see the socks. Guys with Shelby hats are fucking losing their minds right now. Oh my God. I didn't know they had all that cool stuff. Gift ideas, men's t-shirts, kids. I want socks. Gift ideas. Fuck it. Let's go to gift ideas. Could you imagine sipping from this and you get some kind of disease? Because it's copper. Limited edition Cobra statue, $325. $320. Have you no shame? Wow. I mean, guys, I'm blown away. I am just absolutely blown away with what Shelby is willing to sell you. I mean, blows my mind. Crazy shit. So it's basically a regular GT500 with a no-tune cold air intake, decent headers, and maybe a pulley. No, it has a 3.8 Whipple on it. It's a Shelby with a 3.8 Whipple on it, and then they can charge you $50,000 to $60,000 more dollars, maybe $100,000 more dollars to have a Shelby badge. Actually, it already has a Shelby badge. To have a KR badge on it with a 3.8 Whipple. Basically, if you have a 2020 GT500 right now and you buy a 3.8 liter Whipple, 75 weeks later, you might have a King of the Road. Homo. Oh, fuck. A neck pillow ordering. Now I'm going to end the poll because the S551. A good old Cobra statue. Hey, Alex, I'm wanting to get a tune specifically for 100 octane race gas. How much more ignition timing advance can you safely run a 90-10 PSI Sentry A10? So if you're at 17 or 16 on degrees on 10 PSI, I could probably give it 21 degrees and be pretty happy. There we go. Shelbys are not for peasants, exactly. Oof, that pen, though, extra bougie. I guess it ain't enough to sell the cars for over $100,000. Mike's Garage says, do they have Shelby thongs with a picture of a snake? We've been having bad weather, and everyone's scared of Josh Lightfoot Christmas runs coming next week. Don't know what you're talking about. If it has a special sleeve to hold your ice packs, cold, bruh. Pooper says, Alex, I don't know why you were surprised. People are buying black asphalt. Damn. I forget. You're not wrong. Bondo Bird says 75 weeks. Oh my God. You're not wrong though. You know what? I'm going to buy a Whipple. It's like buying a Tesla at this point. What you're doing is you're funding the company through pre-buys. And they're going, oh, thank God we have a bunch of pre-buys. You want to order Whipple? Sure. Give me the money. That'll be 75 weeks. You should do commercial for Shelby. Tell me to make some YOLO thong. King of the road or Super Snake? King of the road. I think I'd rather buy my 2-valve. Yeah, I don't know about that, Ben. Sure. They list the upgrade for only $54,000 if you already have a GT500. Guys, I'm going to become a salesman and go, you know what? I can get you a King of the Road package for only $35,000, not $54,000. Then I'll install the 3.8 Whipple and go, and we say bye-bye, and I'm fucking loaded, and I buy a house somewhere and laugh my ass off. They list, we got that. Bro, this show has me dying. It says, Will W156, Alex, can I get 21 degrees? Cuban, yeah, but the thing is, you can just turn the knob. You can just turn up the boost. If I give you 21 degrees, I don't want you to be more at 15 PSI. You got to stock bottom end, Cuban. You can just turn up the boost. I'd rather you stay at 17 or 18 degrees and just turn up the boost. I'd rather have a Tesla. Exactly. Alex, how do us 2-valve guys act? GT guys act? No, I mean, you don't act badly. I've never met a bad acting 2-valve guy. They know they're slow. They stay in their lane, which is all the way to the right. But then you guys kind of bag it or wide body it. You're more into appearance mods than power mods, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I've never had a 2-valve guy act up. Cobra guys, oh yeah. Shelby GT500 guys, those are Karens. Shelby GT500 guys and Cobra guys are fucking Karens. Because if they don't like what you said about them or their car, they will literally try to get you fired from your job. Like literally will try to get you fired from your job. There is something to be said about Cobra guys that graduate to GT500 guys, that graduate to S550, Predator GT500 guys. Those guys have a weird inferiority complex. They're very insecure, probably have no dick, which is fine. But they swear to God that they're king daddy motherfuckers because they have that car. And then they'll say something stupid to me like, you can't afford it. Motherfucker, I can afford 4 of them shits. Do you see what I have? Yeah, it's probably not to your liking, but I can afford those cars. I don't care about those cars. There is no full access to the DCT stuff. I don't care. And by the time there's full access to the DCT on those cars, I'll be in an R8 with an Alpha 12 package. 1,200 horse, 8-second quarter mile, flex fuel, all-wheel drive. Fuck this Mustang shit. Boost should be worth more than timing. Exactly, Admiral Peck. 35,000 if you install some YOLO badges, but it's a king of the road, Carlito. Coño, they got shotgun to that, Carlito. What you mean they got shotgun to that? They shotgun them to that. These motherfuckers don't give a shit about their life. I'd be upset if I bought a Whipple and my money sits there overnight and they take 12 months to get my shit. As you should be upset. Biscuit. I already got that. Chase says Shelby luggage support. Thank you, sir. And Biscuit. I'm sorry. And 12-hour Coyote says, finally caught alive. I always watch you on my way to work and love that dating channel. I'm the guy that always tags you on redheads to keep content coming. You're all I listen to. Dude, this guy tags me on Instagram, some of the hottest Insta thoughts, but redhead Insta thoughts. And I'm like, oh, stop it. Stop it. I just rather not have the payment, forget affording it. So can I... That's why I don't have one, says Agent Orange. Make YOLO badges for the extra 50 horsepower. SVT Snake says, Alex is right. There's an 03 Cobra owner in New York that PM'd me on SVT Performance asking for an MMA match because I said he was gay. And anytime a guy says MMA, I know he can't fight. If you don't got cauliflowered ears, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. If you're like, yo, I do MMA, and I look at your ears and they're fucking pristine, I'm like, pfft. If you got cauliflower ears, I'm good. Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, man. Hey, man. You're right. I'm sorry. 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 I ain't fucking with no cauliflower ear, dude. Spend the money on Gessi or GESI. I'm planning on going direct pour and running a 350 to 400 shot of nitrous on the 85. Casual 700 wheel on the spray with a 2-valve. Oh, you're going to blow it up, blow it up. Oh, you're looking to blow it up, blow it up. Like, you're not looking to just fuck up a head gasket. You're looking to fucking sling a rod into orbit, low orbit, so it can get its astronaut badge. Interesting. Alex, 16 Audi R8s are going for around 75 to 85K. Would you ever consider one? No, they're not, dude. Gen 2s? Which one are the Gen 2s? Which is the 17 or 18? That's like $165,000 still. Like Audi R8 or 130. I think 130 or 120. I looked at them. An Audi R8 Gen 2 motor. That's the good one. And you can just throw an Alpha 12 package, which is $90-something thousand. $200,000 car. Fuck all that. You think I'm gay? Let's wrestle on the ground and I stick my thumb in your butt. That'll show you I'm not gay. What's your opinions on using CO2 to control boost? I think it's good if you have the option because your wastegate springs can be really light, like 3-pounders, right? And then you can just turn up the wick, or 6-pounders. Then you can just turn it up to whatever you want because the CO2 is putting pressure on the gate to achieve the proper boost that you want. $75,000 is we're at the salvage yard. Big Juicy Productions. What is already got that. I blew up with a 200 shot, says Cuban. Exactly. Send it to space. Those rods are going to be hanging out with Tesla in orbit. Been bored all day. Got fired taking a lunch break. How did you get fired for taking a lunch break? He's one of these guys that is like, I don't ever do shit at work. He's got the the Instagram or the TikTok stuff where he's like, I don't ever do shit at work. I don't ever do shit at work. And he's like, oh, what happened? I took a break. Motherfucker, you've been taking a break all day. He's probably talking about the V8 R8. Oh, well, yeah, the V8 R8 is, oh no, I want the V10, right? The V10 with the Gen 2 and the Alpha 12 package, is that the one you want, right? That's why I have Juice CO2 with boost leads controller, 3 PSI spring. Exactly. Why not an RS3? Because they're gay and they're small. I don't like them. They're little gay cars. They're small. 6 lunch break of the day. Admiral Peck, rods have left the chat. 400 before nitrous. Oof. It's going to blow up. He probably going to blow the whole fucking thing. 3-hour lunch break and wonders why he got fired. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm 2 minutes over. Got 300 people on the chat. 318 likes. That's exactly how we like to see it. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Again, I'm going to see if I can get the white car's motor swapped out. Bought a new motor. Jake was nice enough to offer his garage and his helping hand to get everything situated in the car. So I'm going to work on that for the next 2 days. After work, I'm going to work on it. And then Saturday morning, and I'm hoping it's done by then, but I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to hammer away and see what I can get done. Have a great weekend, guys. I will see you guys at 9:30 in the morning on the Peasant Chat. Hopefully I'll be on StreamYard, and I'll see if I can get the little thing to work to get some sound clips on there, and we can have a regular, normal show again. All right, guys, have a great weekend. See you Sunday morning. Have a good one.